45 as I drive my way to the top tonight. Say my prayers before I go and hit the interstate. I shook some hands along my way, heading northbound down from the southern states. Nashville bound, 120 proof, and my blood gone wild. Where do we go? I'm a rolling stone. Just take me home to where I belong. Everything is a price I never could pay. Same old shit, different day, you never change. You're like the sun and rain. Empty house sitting high on a hill, truck loaded down. I guess you chose the pill. Either risk it all or get stuck with bills I never could pay. Oh, I've gone insane. So tell me, where do we go? I'm a rolling stone. Just take me home to where I belong. Everything is a price I never could pay. Same old shit, different day, you never change. You're like the sun and rain.
I'm trying to decipher the real from the fraudulent and acknowledge the bad with the positive. All that checking for me got deposited when they told me one thing, did the opposite. Why does the storm always follow me? Makes me want to kill meteorologists. And y'all wonder why I ain't talkative. Ask Anakin, I'm really walking it. This poetry's purer than coke on a mirror. They call me the cure of hoping and terror. Eternally broken and living in fear of just being so lonely that no one could hear. Or am I just veering? Why am I so lost? When will I see clear? And what will it cost? This version of me has to carry that cross. I battle my demons and take on my faults. Take on the guys, I take on my wrongs. Take all the odds, I take on the devil and the occult. Take up for the sinners, take up for the rebels. I take what I've taught. To live in this earth, it comes with a price. I'm tired of hell, but this is my life. This cloud on my head only sharpens the knife. I end it tonight.
Where do we go? I'm a rolling stone. Just take me home to where I belong. Everything is a price I never could pay. Same old shit, different day, you never change. You're like the sun and rain.
What is up?
Bro.
We here.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. Loud.
Bro, that verse was crazy, bro. When Doobie come in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to old Doober.
Hey. So let me ask you, how did you come up with Sun and Rain? Is it a true story? Because I know you said it's same shit, different day.
Dude, I was literally doing the same shit, different day. And then I have this buddy of mine named Big Hoss. We call it spinning the block. We take his little car, dude. He's got like a 2000 something Ford Fusion.
Yeah.
And we get in the car and we just ride around. There's this big loop in our we really ain't got a neighborhood, but we just start riding this back road and it goes into a loop. And I just put on the beat and it's staring down at a cold 45 came out and I went, And I looked at him and he looked at me and I was like, I don't like it. That's what I told him, bro. I did not like that song. I almost didn't put it out. And it just came about. I mean, I went through a tough breakup, bro, for like, I was still in.
Bro,
it was just rough, bro. It was rough.
I know how breakups are, man. I've been going through one for the past 3 months, bro.
Yeah.
And the girl won't leave me alone. Like, it's crazy, bro.
Yep.
I'm to the point now where I just stopped talking to her. I don't even talk to her.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I just do no contact.
It's toxic. I had to get out of it because she was like, she'd get mad every time I tried doing an interview, and I was like, oh heck no. It's like, yeah, you got to do something else. I was like, you ain't gonna stop me from what I'm trying to do.
Yep. That's exactly it too. That's the whole motive behind it, bro. Just chasing what you love, and sometimes it's like I call it like a rocket, and like
Yeah,
boosters got to fall off to get where you're going, you know.
bro, I never thought I'd be doing this in my whole life. Like, I started YouTube. Well, I want to tell you. Sorry, I'm getting off track, but I do like to tell the artists a little bit about me too.
Mm-hmm.
But I started off on YouTube with me and my cousin. We started a channel together, and we were like shooting guns, doing random redneck stuff, checking trail cameras and everything. And the channel wasn't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And my cousin's a big gamer, and he decided, hey, let's go our separate ways. See if it works out better. Well, we both it's working out way better than doing it together.
Yeah.
So us going our separate ways, the content wouldn't match anyway. So
I feel you,
I
bro.
decided, hey, I'm gonna start a podcast.
Man, just navigating that, for a long time.
Rapper Kid asked, how long has Kane been doing music?
Since I was 13 years old. I was in band in middle school, and I got taught music theory. And then from there on, I didn't want to do band anymore. I was like, So I quit, and then I just kind of, I don't know, bro. I really don't know how to explain it. It just, every song I have, dude, it's been wrote in 15 to 20 minutes.
Well, let me ask you, why didn't you want to release Sun and Rain?
It just sounded weird to me at the time. It sounded weird and then I just had to get over that. And Big Hoss, my buddy, he pushed me into putting it out. He was like, "You got to get this out there," and I was like, "All right, whatever." And I just uploaded it. I uploaded it, dropped it. It was like a slow burn though, very slow burn. I can tell you that because like I put it out and I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "This ain't gonna do nothing." And then he was like, "We gotta do a video," and I was like, "All right, let's do a video for it." You know what? Hell with it. Got nothing to lose. Did the video, and that's what had my little breakthrough. To like meeting everybody and everything. It's crazy, man. It really is.
So that's actually crazy that you didn't like the song, but
yeah,
the song was like,
now I love it. But I had to grow on me because when I made it, I literally didn't even know what I was making, bro. I just talked about how I feel. Same old shit, different day. I'm fed up,
Yeah. It seemed like a breakup song. Creek Squad, somebody said.
So the way I did it, I wrote the song like I did every song I write. It's like subconscious, unless I specifically make it about one thing. Anybody can put their own situation in the song.
Yeah.
It could be a parent, a partner. It could be anything, bro. A friend. Like if you really think about it and listen to it, you could plug any kind of situation into it. I mean, I know at one point on there I say she chose the pills, but that's the only part I referenced it to being a girl, But that gives it a little bit lean towards the melancholic music I make, and yeah.
Well, can you rap?
Yeah, I got a lot, dude. I have a lot of rap songs. My whole first project was kind of melodic rap, but yeah, I can rap. I got actually I'll announce it here. I got a full blown country rap project behind the sheets right now called Elmer Fudd.
Elmer what?
Elmer Fudd. You ever heard of that? Looney Tunes? Guy that hunts the
Yeah,
rabbit.
I have. That's where you got the name from?
Yeah, I got a feature with Fetty Wap on there too.
Fetty Wap. How did you do that?
Just, bro, I know people. I met people through. I used to pay people to get in rooms. I'd be like, "Here's $1,000. I just want to come observe." But then I would meet all these people, but I wouldn't immediately go directly to the artist. You know, I'd go through. I'd become friends with the friend of the guy, and then that's how it all falls down. It's just like playing chess.
Fetty Wap is a big. That's a big feature, bro.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about. There's another one I'm gonna put on there too. I got another one from Lil Mosey. You ever heard of him?
I don't think so.
Got one with him. There's a few I got. I got a huge feature coming at the end of the year.
Is it Caskey?
I already have a song with Caskey out. We did a song called Art. I flew from Mississippi to LA to do it when he was living over there. It's off of my project.
Yeah. But what were you gonna say? The huge feature?
It's his name's Gashi, Gashi, and it's gonna be really good, bro. I'm ready for that. I'm ready to see what we can come up with. I played trombone.
He asked, "What did you play in the band?"
Yeah, I played trombone. It's
Bro, that's. Sorry, you're good.
Hey,
go ahead.
About to say, yeah, trombone. It was the most bland thing I've ever done. You know, play. For example, I mean, if you in my living room, I got 2 guitars right here, and on Peter Pan, if you listen to it, I was like, I'm making it about Peter Pan, so I'm gonna throw something like a reference to Tinkerbell. So I have a xylophone just sitting in my living room right now, and we just do it. It's funny.
Well, how did you come up with Peter Pan?
Drunk.
Really?
Dude, we were literally just sitting back there just playing like little instrumentals and everything, and then I just went, "Cousin Peter Pan put a glass in my hand," and from right there, it's the same look we did for Sun and Rain. We looked at each other and we're like, "Yeah, we're gonna run with that one, see what we can do."
Bradford kid said, "Drunk."
That's the only explanation I can give, bro. Because like I always say, like an artist's best quality is really not their voice, bro. It's their ability to be honest.
Bruh, my homies always love to troll me, bruh. He said, "Bradford kid, are you running this or is JC?" Hey, they my homies. They mean no hate.
Yeah.
They always trolling.
That's how we do too, bro. We like rage baiting.
Yeah, we got our own podcast together. We do Creek Squad Radio just about every day.
That's fire.
So would you ever do a song with Up Church?
Yeah, of course I would, bro. Anybody that hits me up. So the way it works, like it's the same way with me and you were talking. I'm not a guy out here I don't charge people for features. I don't charge anybody to work with me. But if I like the song, I like the song. I'm gonna get on it.
So I don't know, when do you plan on releasing all this music? Because I know you said you had some features with some artists that I mess with, some country artists. When do you plan on releasing this music?
So I've been trying to slow roll the rest of my project out. I got a hold this other project's called Heaven is a Place on Earth. And damn dude, I'm sick. I'm stuffed. So far next month is starting my rollout. I'm just gonna start rolling everything out. But I'm thinking about just dropping it all. Like just at one time, just putting it not on the same day, but just like lining it up consecutively to get it out.
Yeah.
Because I have so much in the vault. I got stuff from like 3 years ago. I ain't put out. And I didn't even start like singing like I am now until Sun and Rain. Sun and Rain was the first song that I flipped over and started doing the singing and all that. But I like to say that I make y'all alternative.
I think he said, didn't you say it was on your country rap album, the song with Fetty Wap? Why?
Yeah. So
I guess it'd be a country rap song.
The genre of the song, it's gonna be like I'm gonna do a mixture between like it's gonna be definitely like it's gonna have country elements to it, but I'm keeping this like Atlanta based sound behind it, but I'm bringing in I'm making a pot of gumbo. If I can that's the best way I can put it. I'm making a pot of gumbo. I'm just taking ingredients from over here, throwing it in there, right here, from right here, and it's just we're gonna see what we can do.
Have you ever heard of Joe Taylor?
That sounds very familiar.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Your sound. I mean, no, not your sound. You kind of look like him a little bit.
Joe Taylor. I'm gonna have to look this cat up. I wonder who he is.
He's got. Have you ever heard? You know who Colt Ford is? He did a song with Colt
Ford.
Oh,
me and Colt Ford
called
got
Cocky.
Into the year
It's called
too.
Cocky.
I forgot to tell you about that.
He did a song. He said, "Walking with a limp, got that sunshine in my pocket."
I have heard that. Here he is, right here.
So you and Colt Ford? I mean, it's just a little bit. You look like him.
Let me look.
You said you and Colt Ford got one?
Yeah, I talked to his manager at the beginning of the year, and we talked about pushing one out for the end of the year.
Bro, that's gonna be crazy.
It is. So I'll give you a rundown too. So I do have family that's in the actual like Nashville industry.
Yeah.
But they don't help me or nothing like that. But you know who Clint Black is?
Yeah.
So my cousin was his guitarist for almost a decade, something like that, almost a decade on tours and on music. And that's kind of where like it all, if I need like a manager's number, I can get a manager's number, you know, stuff like that. They don't help me with nothing, but it's just connections, you know.
Bro, that's crazy. I interviewed somebody from Colt Ford's label. I don't know if you know who Creed Fisher is.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I've been trying to get Brian Martin on. Done reached out to the Average Joe management team. I'm trying to get Colt Ford on.
Oh, dude, that'd be
fun.
fun.
Love to have him on. But
you ever heard of Tin Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tin Man pretty cool. Me and him talking about doing one. I talked to Jam Wayne about doing one. It's a bunch of stuff, bro. I'm trying to get everything like sorted in because imagine like when me and Jam Wayne do one, I'm gonna be on the hook. Like I put my sound on the hook and do that, you know, and then he just comes in like it'd be crazy. That's what I'm just.
Bro, I've interviewed Jam Wayne.
Oh yeah, I did see that on your page, yeah.
Bro, I think that's why a lot of people hate because I've had people on here that half of these other podcasts, and I've only been in this game for a year doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had people from the Lax, Big Smo. I've had everybody like that on there, and I think that's why a lot of people hate because they see, bro, like I'm getting people on here that half of these people can never think about getting on their podcast.
Yeah. I always say, bro, it's always the people like you'll never get no hate from like people up top. You know what I'm saying? You'll never like it. People don't believe in themselves. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They don't think that they do it. It's like just
see, if you wouldn't answer, wouldn't answered, I'd have blown up your DMs till you answered. That's how I am. Like,
I mean, I answer every DM that comes across. Well, now I can't say every DM because I've got some strange DMs, bro. Like, and I'm just like, I think we're just gonna go ahead and move that one over to general, you know.
That's crazy, bro.
Talk to anybody and everybody, bro. Like it really just I don't know. I'm not in person. I don't really go to social events as much or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But like online, anybody that even texts me, bro, I'll text them. Like I have a conversation with anybody. I don't ever feel any type of way, you know. It's how it is. That's how I was raised.
I just know like if you get Jam Wayne on, bro, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, is the Colt Ford stuff already recorded and stuff?
No, we ain't done it. We're gonna go and I want to do in studio. Like we're gonna get you sit down together and do it, so I can take content too. You know, I gotta follow up with them about it too. I've had so many life changes over the past year. It's been like it don't stop.
Well, how do you feel about doing a song with Colt Ford, bro?
Oh, dude, it'd be awesome. Be awesome, like somebody I grew up listening to, you know.
Bro, it's crazy because I didn't know Colt Ford had a manager.
Yeah.
Because I thought he had his own label.
So it's so hard to explain, bro. Because even I don't understand it. For the love of God, I don't understand any of it how it goes. I don't know. I just do what they tell me to do, and then somehow I end up with a song. that's the best way I can put it.
Yeah. Well, how did the Doobie feature come about? The
Oh,
intro song we just played.
that's a good story. A long time ago, his friend D. So I've always been tuned in with him. I opened for him on like a few of his tours. I've done opening shows for him, and that's how I got to meet him. I just would talk to him and hang out, and but we really didn't know each other. This was like 2022. Didn't really know each other. Highlight did this thing called crowd control, like live music reviews.
Yeah.
So I started submitting Son of Rain to it, and they were like, "Holy crap!" and they were playing it over and over and over again. Well, one day he did it, and Doobie was in the room, and I was like, "All right." I sent money for a skip, and as soon as Doobie heard it, he asked me to be on the song. We loved
That's
it.
crazy.
Be on it. And I was like, "Hey, bro, yeah, definitely." Because there's a guy before Doobie was on it. It was going to be a guy named Clever. I got a buddy named Clever.
I know who that is.
Yeah, he was going to be on it because I was like, damn, his sound would sound good on here. But then Doobie, I sent it off to him. He came back with that, and I was like, okay, yeah, we're going to roll with this one.
Well,
But
Clever, I've actually hit Clever up by the interview, and he really never answered me.
He usually has other people that run his account. They don't typically get that active,
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Are y'all going to do a song together still?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't know when, but it is 100% coming, and I will announce it as soon as I get it.
Bro, this is crazy. You got a lot of stuff in the works, bro.
So instead of like rolling it out as it goes, I kind of do it backwards. Like I'm going to load up on all this artillery and then just throw it out there. And it's going to be like, what the hell? I had people like, what? They're like, what? It don't make no sense. I'm like, it don't make sense to me either. I'm doing it. Do.
Yeah. Bro, that's crazy. Somebody asked, how did he meet Caskey?
Dude, so I used to work in the oil field before I did this. And I was in Alaska working on an oil boat tanker. And I like his music and everything. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a feature from this dude. So I ended up getting a feature from him, and I flew to L.A. As soon as I got off the boat. I worked 60 days. I did a 2-month hitch. Got off, shot over to L.A. I just got in the studio with him, and we did it. We met. We didn't barely talk then. We were just kind of like, hey, what's up, man? Introduced ourselves and everything. And then, like, as years went down the road, I started just being at the same events that he was at. And then now we just cool. We buddies.
Do you perform on stages?
Yeah, I do. I hadn't done a show the last show I did was at Bon Jovi's on Broadway in Nashville. And that was November.
Do you live in Nashville?
No, I don't. I live on the coast of Mississippi. I'm like 55 minutes away from New Orleans.
Are you close to Kobe Myers?
He lives, I think, like 3 hours north.
Oh.
3 or 4 hours north. Something. It could be more. I don't know. I know he's from Mississippi though.
Bro, it's crazy because that would be a dope song too.
Yeah, we're definitely talking about it.
What's been the biggest challenge you faced as an independent artist?
Myself, procrastination. That's the easiest thing I can even say, bro. And it's really another thing is like people accepting my sound, because I really if you listen, it's like, to me personally, when I listen to my own stuff, I don't even know what the hell it is.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I don't know what to call it. So like every time I make something new, it's like a gift and a curse. Because every time I make something new, if it don't sound like my last one, when my last one did good, it's like, should I even put that out? Should I put it away for a little while? It's myself, bro. I'm a worst critic on myself.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be clipping some stuff from this, by the way.
Definitely, bro. Clip all you want. Clip away. Yep.
What's your favorite song to perform live?
Sun and Rain. For sure, because the way the bass comes off of like when alive, you know how louder music you can feel it more. It's just something I don't even know how to describe it. It just when you hear it, it's like that's my favorite song for sure to do live.
If you could collab with any mainstream country artist, who would it be and why?
Oh, that's a good one.
Not gonna lie, I could see you and Brentley Gilbert on track.
He's actually in the three that I thought of. I thought of Ernest, Cameron Marlowe, or Brantley Gilbert.
Or with y'all's voices matching up, Post Malone.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really call him a country singer, but
definitely. I do have a song that sounds kind of like when people heard it, they first started thinking I was like sounding like him a little bit. It's called 2018. It's a single by me.
What did you say that Caskey song was?
It's on my first album, Bipolar. It's called Art.
Is it on your topics?
No, it's not. It's been buried. Like, it's been buried down there. Wait, it should be. It should be. It could be. It's old. It's like 5 years old now.
Are you rapping in it?
Oh, yeah. But it's like a fast pace. Like, it's not really, there's a hook, but like the verses just go straight into it.
What's the song?
It's called Art, A-R-T.
Oh, I want to hear it. I'm going to play it real quick.
All right.
And then I got some people that keep asking questions in the chat.
All right.
Can you see the chat?
Not anymore.
This is Art.
I was still a kid, bro. Like, technically when I made this.
In the kitchen, and it's tasty. No badge on the back of the scat pad, pulling in my black toe tags for the road rage. Told them we never running, gonna fall back. Cause my arm more bigger than the packs in the drill pad, speaking on blank states. I fly.
Oh my goodness. There ain't no freaking way. There ain't no way you come in. Dang, bro.
I made like decipher them. I had to make the song, bro. I got the beat 15 minutes before I got to the studio. So that's all like in session. Just went.
So you didn't write none of this?
No, I only had one line. I'm a diamond in the work. You can't touch my art.
Yeah.
Literally. You're like.
In the kitchen, and it's tasty. No badge on the back of the scat.
What did you say?
You gotta like, if you listen to like the lyrics of it, it's like I don't even know how to describe it. You just gotta break it down and like interpret it for the most part.
Bro, I'm a reactor, so when I catch a bar, I'm probably gonna pause it.
I got you. I'm ready for it, bro. Let's do it.
In the kitchen, and it's tasty. No badge on the back of the scat pad, pulling in my black toe tags for the road rage. Told them we never running, gonna fall back. Cause my arm more bigger than the packs in the drill pad, speaking on blank states. I fly across all 50 states. Had to focus on my
I fly across all 50 states.
I've been counting all this money, call me Pillsbury, though. That's your bitch right there. Watch me open the door.
Hold up. Did he just say, I've been counting all this money, call me Pillsbury dough? Bro, that's crazy.
All this money, call me Pillsbury dough. That's your bitch right there. Watch me open the door. It's a bigger thing. My ideas packed into a small envelope. Took your bitch on one date. Now she wanna elope. I'm a diamond in the work. You can't touch my art. Two pussies in the room. I can tell them apart. I cut my feature price in half. You can tell I got heart. My bank account.
Hey, was this a diss track?
No, I just, bro, it sounds like it is, but it wasn't at all.
It sounds like you're taking shots at somebody. He said, two pussies in the room, and I can tell them apart. So that's what I was wondering, bro.
fried up crispy like that big golden arch. I'm saying misery needs company, then why am I alone? My haters steady hating, but they bumping on my songs. Hanging by a strand like your favorite bitch's thong. I wake up, go.
He said my haters steadily hating,
why am I?
he said my haters steadily hating, but they bumping on my songs. That is crazy because like
it's crazy,
I feel
bro.
like
On my album, and then they started posting me, and I was like, oh, okay.
So your haters was listening to your songs, but
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro.
Alone. My haters steady hating, but they bumping on my songs. Hanging by a strand like your favorite bitch's thong. I wake up, go hard morning wood. Man, you can tell I'm in my zone.
Just ice out another rollie. I got too much time to kill. I'm a double back on all my haters with a diamond grip. Man, they talk too much and I'm gonna shut up, let that iron peel. Man, police flipped up the car and still they could not find the pill. By this Louis luggage, look like I just came from signing this to independent. Tenant out the sea ain't so dark you can tell who riding in it. Yeah, I ran up that check so much, couldn't tell it's a pandemic. I just made me 60,000, 60 minutes. I'm as greedy as they come, I put some diamonds on my tongue. Every time I talk, I make a check. This road don't need no ones. That's just compensation for all of this hate I overcome. Homie tried to shoot a shot and miss, we leave him on one.
I'm a diamond in the work, you can't touch my art. Two pussies in the room, I can tell them apart. I cut my feature price in half, you can tell I got heart. My bank account fried up crispy like that big golden arch. I'm saying misery needs company, then why am I alone? My haters steady hating, but they bumping on my songs. Hanging by a strand like your favorite bitch's thong. I wake up, go hard morning wood. Man, you can tell I'm in my zone. They cripple balance like it's flipped and go. You know it's all cap. I make you question your my frame. Upside down, handicap. I spend advances on my watch. Please don't do no fucking talking. I be judging in this court, counting cash. Charles Barkley. Pull up in the Sprinter, you know I'm not a jogger. Make them hop up like a rabbit. Ain't talking about no Roger. Play caffeine with the fiends. Coffee table like a throne. B2 cases, old faces. They all left me home alone. I'm a diamond in the work, you can't touch my art. Two pussies in the room, I can tell them apart. I cut my feature price in half, you can tell I got heart. My bank account fried up crispy like that big golden arch. I'm saying misery needs company, then why am I alone? My haters steady hating, but they bumping on my songs. Hanging by a strand like your favorite bitch's thong. I wake up, go hard morning wood. Man, you can tell I'm in my zone.
I think you muted.
I clicked the wrong button that last part. I was like, bro, what did I do?
I did there was a bar in there. I said, I make you question your mind frame. So if you take a question mark and flip it upside down, and I said handicap. It kind of looks like handicap. So.
I didn't catch that.
Bro, yeah,
that's crazy. Though.
Yeah.
We got any new rap songs coming out? Because I think I'm liking the rap better, bro.
Yeah, I got a song called Spain with Haystack. It's about to come out.
Haystack, I've heard some stuff about him, bro, but I don't pay that stuff no attention.
I did.
Yeah, I know it. I know I'll probably get backlash if I ever got an interview with him, but here's my thing: it's worth it.
Yeah,
Haystack's a legend in this game. Like,
that's exactly why I did it, bro. And the song we got is called Spain.
How come you called it that?
It really just, I don't even remember making it, bro. I just made it, and I said Spain.
You were drunk? I'm just playing.
I was like, if I can play it on here and you could hear it, I'll play you a snippet of it. I love it. Let me see if I can figure this out.
When's it release?
Well, I'm trying to get all my singing stuff out of the way, and then I'm going to start just hammering hard. Everybody's going to be like, where the hell did this come from? You know? Let's see if I can minimize this right fast.
Bro, I can't wait for that Doobie feature to come out. Bro, it's in my email, so I'll probably be jamming that like all day. I'll be jamming it. I'll be like, yeah, I guess some exclusive Kane Valentino.
Yeah, I don't ever do.
Why not abuse it? No, I'm just playing. I wouldn't give it out to nobody. It's just me. I'd listen to it again.
No, I appreciate that, bro. I got it pulled up right here. Tell me if you can hear this.
I don't hear anything.
I tell you what we're gonna do. Where's that damn telephone?
You're like, where's that telephone?
I'm about to go back to a flip phone.
You don't like that?
I just get tired, bro. I like real life, you know? It's kind of like...
You're not on the phone all the time? I feel like yesterday I was blowing up your phone, bro.
Nah.
I was like, he's going to end up not doing the interview because I'm blowing up his phone.
Nah, bro. It's okay. I promise. Let's see. Where's the microphone? Am I louder right here?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
That's crazy. He's like, where's the microphone?
Hanging that thing. Swan, what's up, boy? Appreciate the look. Let's go, Pete.
When I'm a city, know my name, you see it written on the chain. I relax around these rappers, they can see how far I came. Fourth quarter in a game, our quotation's not the same. We in different tax brackets, should have been moved out of Spain. Spent about 400 on you. We ain't cool though. Solo dolo in this lane, let me flip this bitch like Uno. Now you see the red eye, I might drive that bitch like Jeffro.
That's dope.
Saying shit like I'm broke, but bitch, I've been ballin'. This crap is what I'm installing. Gotta sit you down cause your knees weak. We ain't broke, bitch, we ballin'. This will do it. What you see is what you gettin'. I can't fake this shit like half the people posted on the net. When I'm a city, know my name is Sim.
Stack.
People like I said they know my in a game. Tax brackets should have been moved out of Spain.
All around him since he's on with a big strong man, folks just homegrown all day long, liaison.
That telephone calls I don't want. My telephone rings all day long.
I don't think I've ever heard Haystack rap that fast, bro.
That's when we did the song. He was like, he looked at me. He said, "This shit fast." I went, "Yeah, it is."
Bro, I don't think I've ever actually heard Haystack rap that fast. I was like, dang, bro.
Yeah, we was getting it, bro. He came and actually picked me up. It was kind of cool. He picked me up while I was in Nashville. He came and picked me up and we went to the studio, and then after that, he brought me right back to where I was staying.
That's crazy. That's nice of him.
Yeah, he's a cool fella, bro. Real cool dude.
Bro, I feel like if I could ever get a hold of him, he would do an interview with me.
Yeah.
Bruh, but that dude, he probably don't run his own social media.
Every now and then he'll like pop in, you know, but like he don't really just pop. He's with I think War Dog. I think.
Is he signed to a independent label?
I want to say so, but I really don't know the answer to that question. I really don't know.
Well, let me ask you, what is your favorite song that you've ever recorded?
My favorite song that I have ever recorded.
Released or unreleased?
Dude, there's a few of them that I really, really like. There's a song called Poison that's unreleased.
Yeah.
I like that one. I got a song called Lonely. That one, I like that one too. But my favorite one that's out right now is 2018. That is one of my favorite songs that I've put out.
How did that song come about?
Just sitting there, bro. Honestly, just sitting there and just talking about how I feel.
Bro, so do you like sing about what you're going through and stuff?
Yeah.
So, like, let me ask, where did the date 2018 come from? Did all that happen in 2018, or?
It's so funny because the song contradicts itself. Because, like, you know, nowadays with everything changing, everybody's kind of living in this, like, muffled, I'm not saying depression or nothing like that, but it's, like, muffled compared. And I was like, the song's all about how it is now. But the title of the song is throwing it back to when it was, like, the good days.
Yeah.
You know? And it contradicts itself. I thought it was pretty cool, but I didn't know what to name it, so I just threw it out and just named it that.
Bro, that's dope. So, like, when you get in the is there any big features except Fatty Wap that's coming? Like, is there any? You got any songs in the works with any mainstream artists?
Not mainstream. I've never. I mean, I would always be open to working with somebody, from the mainstream, but at the same time, my morals don't align to what the industry wants.
So you would never sign a record deal?
No, I wouldn't. I mean, who's to say like 10 years down the road if I would, but like definitely the way I felt when I got into this, I never really got into it to generally bag. I never did that. I did it just so I could help the next person.
Yeah.
That's how I am. I ain't a gate. I ain't none of that. Any resource I got, I do my best to. I help. I like to help people,
But yeah, man, like I don't know what you could do, but I would love to get Doobie up here. If you could like maybe put in a word or something for me.
For sure, I'll definitely try, bro. I really will.
And I'm gonna work on myself getting Cold Ford up here because I want to change. I want to achieve that myself.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll blow up his DMs all day.
I seen
actually.
Here.
What?
I seen a chat pop up and disappear really quick.
Yeah, I know. I did that. What? Bradford Kid said, "What are some of his hobbies outside of music?"
Well, I paint. I do paintings. I like to go hang out with my buddies. I like to. Sometimes it depends. We go ride bikes and stuff. Not like an actual bicycle, but what I mean. We go ride. We just hang out. We just pretty much spend time with each other because the older we get now, it's like that's pretty much what I do.
Y'all don't do nothing stupid, do y'all?
We'll define stupid.
Like y'all don't act crazy or nothing, do y'all?
We do go out. We go out and then we get belligerently drunk, but that's about it.
I was playing, bro. Hey, and Bradford Kid, he did say behind the scenes, he said, yeah, he'd be down to do an interview. So, bro, hit him up, schedule it. He does his interviews different. He'll go all the way back to when you were a kid and talk about from then to now, where you're at now. It's crazy.
Fire.
But let's see what other questions I got. I think I only got a few more for you. How has your hometown influenced your music and songwriting?
Well, I've always been. I'm very observant, bro. So the way I watch, I look at everybody as they try to do something they loved and they gave up and settled.
Yeah.
And with that being said, it makes me feel like I call it the hometown virus. It can get you trapped, and that's how I felt for. I fell victim to it many a times, but it's influenced me to make music to show people out in other small towns that you can do what you want to do. That's how I feel. If I can even attempt to make a song, somebody can make a damn album. You know what I'm saying?
And my last question is, if you could leave your fans with one message, what would it be?
For any other artists out there that are actually, watching and tuning in to what is the best advice that I can give you. The best songs are not wrote, they are uncovered. If you get that idea, you better take that idea and run with it. Don't sit around and wait, because it's just like Michael Jackson said. If God gave Michael Jackson that song, he better get on it before he gives it to Prince.
Yeah.
That's the best way.
I want to say thank you for coming up here, man. And
bro, it was a nice
play. What?
I said it was nice. It was really nice. I'm glad. Thank you for letting me be on your platform too.
Bro, yeah. I like to look for upcoming artists. When I did the Jam Wayne interview, I was kind of iffy about it. I was like, because Jam Wayne's already got a name.
Yeah.
And it was like, nah, I got to take this opportunity. I said it could be the one interview that gets me on top.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, I'm going to take this opportunity, but I don't like doing it.
Yeah.
Because I don't what I'm trying to do is bring up upcoming artists, like artists that's underground. Yeah, I would love to get Colt Ford, I'd love to get Doobie, Caskey, all them on here. I know they've already got a name, but bruh, it would just be dope to sit down with them and have a conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm gonna play your video "Sun and Rain" as the outro song.
That's awesome.
The original one. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later, man.
For sure, bro. I'll holler at you.
Staring down at a cold 45 as I drive my way to the top tonight. Say my prayers before I go and hit the interstate. I shook some hands along my way, heading northbound down from the southern states. Nashville bound, 120 proof, and my blood gone wild. Where do we go? I'm a rolling stone. Just take me home to where I belong. Everything is a price I never could pay. Same old shit, different day, you never change. You're like the sun and rain. Empty house sitting high on a hill, truck loaded down. I guess you chose the pill. Either risk it all or get stuck with bills I never could pay. Oh, I've gone insane. So tell me, where do we go? I'm a rolling stone. Just take me home to where I belong. Everything is a price I never could pay. Same old shit, different day, you never change. You're like the sun and rain. Where do we go? I'm a rolling stone. Just take me home to where I belong. Everything is a price I never could pay. Same old shit, different day, you never change. You're like the sun and rain.